Hey ho, short scale, YouTube. This is Ankanu, Wonder Duds here on YouTube. Checking out my new GNL Tribute Legacy, made in Korea. I picked this up at Pawn Shop for 85 bucks, and I'm pretty damn pleased with it. It's got some pretty nice features: swamp ash body in a trans red, single humbucker setup with the humbucker split there as well. PTV tone system from GNL with a bass cut and treble cut setup. 5-way switch as standard on Strat. Dual fulcrum floating tremolo. I tossed another spring there in the middle. I might take it out. I still have to figure out how to set up the Strat bridge quite properly. Tuning stability isn't quite where I want it yet, but I'll get it there as I learn the ins and outs. Unfortunately, it's missing the trem arm and the grub screw to hold the trem arm in. Searching eBay to see what I can find, but can't source anything local, unfortunately. All in all, I'm really impressed with this thing. It's great quality. It's a standard 25.5 inch scale, unfortunately, but that's how it goes. Rosewood fretboard, maple neck. The pickups are great. They're the same as GNL's American pickups. This is a 2005 model, shortly before they went to the tributes, the tributes went to Indonesia, and it is a fantastic guitar. Been really pleased with it. So may as well hit down with some of the sounds playing through my 72 twin reverb. If I use any dirt, I'll probably toss off the Distortion Pro. Ignore the bass chorus, I probably won't be touching that. I got the settings set at treble about 6.5, middle at 5, bass at 7, a little bit of reverb, volume at 7.5, master at about 4 on the amp. And with the bass cut system, it's best to have it, I find, somewhere around the 6 or 7 mark to get a fuller tone. If you crank it up to 10, it's actually quite thin, which is kind of cool for earlier like Cure sounds or what have you. But it's not quite what I'm going for, and I tend to have the treble cut up around 10, but I sometimes play it open, and it can get somewhat jaggy sort of tones out of it with the thinness. It's almost as if you're hitting a strangle switch. So I guess may as well give you some sounds. This is the sound of the neck pickup. I have the bass cut at 7, the treble cut at 10. So this simple sound of pretty standard sort of sounds. The number 2 position with the neck and middle. The middle only. Middle and the bridge with the bridge split. I guess it's just using one coil anyway, so the split doesn't really matter there. And the bridge split. And in humbucker. It's pretty standard sounding Strat. The coil split actually makes a difference, unlike it does in my Ultra 6. The mini humbuckers split really don't make any difference other than in volume. So yeah, I've been pretty happy with this. I gigged it last night, and it sounded pretty solid. I did have to tune in between songs, which I don't normally have to do with either of these guys over here. So I'm going to have to work on it a little bit. I strung it up with D'Addario EXL 110s. I might go up to 11s, which I have on the other ones. They just didn't have any in the store when I was there. So yeah, I guess I'll Give some distorted sounds. So this is back at the neck. The neck and bridge. The middle, or sorry, neck and middle only. Middle and bridge. Bridge split. And bridge humbucker. There's not a whole lot of difference when you hit the dirt, but clean, there's all kinds of great sounds. Yeah, so all in all, really pleased with this thing. For $85, I'm damn chuffed. So yeah, if you guys can get one of these and get one cheap, definitely do so. See you later.